Welcome to Yankees Stadium in New York, as today the 2005 New York Yankee replay hits us here in the Bronx. Game 2 of a three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. In Game 2, it will be Matt Clement pitching for the Red Sox, and Carl Pavano will toe the rubber for the Yankees. Here is your Red Sox lineup as we get started. Johnny Damon will lead off in center, followed by Trot Nixon in right. Manny Ramirez will be playing left field. David Ortiz at DH. Kevin Millar at first. Edgar Renteria at short. Jason Varitek behind the plate. Bill Mueller at third. And Mark Bellhorn at second. For the Yankees defensive will be Tino Martinez at first. Tony Womack at second. Derek Jeter at short, and Alex Rodriguez at short. Outfielders is Matsui in left, Bernie Williams at center, and Gary Sheffield at right. Behind the plate is Jorge Posada, and on the mound is right-hander Carl Pavano. Let's get this started here in the Bronx. Card and dice. We playing some super advanced rules, some advanced, as I will be going to the advanced fielding as much as I kind of don't like it, but I want to see if that speeds things up. Along with this gameplay, we will be playing with ballpark effects and the super advanced stealing. So kind of a hybrid of both. So Damon leads off. We're ready. Left-handed batter hit against Pavano. And we're underway here in the Bronx. 5-3 against a lefty. That is a ballpark single, which today is going to be 1-8. That's a 16. That's a line drive for Damon, and one away. So the first out of the ball game is retired. Here is the left fielder platoon man, Trot Nixon. Only got a bat, I believe, in game 1 of this series. Here's pitch to Nixon. 6-4 versus a lefty. It's a catch axe. That is an 8. Posada is a 3. Let's see if that makes the board or not, or do we have a possible error on the play? 8, yes it is. That is a ground ball C. So Posada comes up and throws him out. So a quick out here, and now here is Manny Ramirez, the left fielder. Had 2 home runs in game 1 of this series. That was on this channel. Go back and watch that. An excellent extra inning affair. Manny will now swing against Pavano. 4-8 against a righty, and that is a single 1-15. That's a 5. That's a base hit for Manny Ramirez. So Manny's on. He'll bring up David Ortiz. Manny will not steal, not go anywhere, will not be held. And now here's Big Poppy, left-handed hitter against Pavano. Runner on first and 2 men out. Here we go. Swinging away. 5-6 lefty, and that is going to be in the gap for right field. Manny will take second. He'll go all the way to third. Ortiz will stop at second with a double, and the Red Sox quickly have 2 on and 2 out. So a quick double for Ortiz, and now here's the first baseman, Kevin Millar. So second and third, 2 outs. Pavano in trouble early, swinging away. 6-5 versus a righty, and that ball is trouble deep to left field, and that ball is gone. So Kevin Millar got him. 3-run home run. Red Sox have taken a quick 3-0 lead, and just as fast as that, Carl Pavano sucks. So 3-zip is the score. 2 outs here in the first. And now brings up Edgar Renteria. So the Red Sox jump on Pavano early. The Yankees are going to do the same thing against Matt Clement. They want to get back in this game now. 3-0 Boston, top of the first. 3-3 is a ground ball to second. Good play there. And that is retired. But the Red Sox score 3 in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. It's 3-0 Boston. So now the fun time begins. Let's see what we do here. I was making sure I got all my guys set up here. Yankees will now bring in Mr. Jeter. He'll lead off in his normal position. So Jeter will lead off, followed by Womack. So the Womack followed by A-Rod. Let's say it's not Womack, my fault. It's going to be Jeter followed by, so it will be, oh yes, so sorry, it'll be Jeter. So it will be Jeter followed by Rodriguez, and then Gary Sheffield, and that will be followed by Matsui, followed by Posada, Giambi, Williams, Martinez, and then Womack. So I'm going to try to get that all straightened up. So Jeter leadoff hitter against a right-hander, Matt Clement. Clement comes in, making his first appearance of the year. Yankees already down 3-0 early, so they have some work to do to get back in this. Let's see if we can get something started. 6-7 versus a righty is a strikeout looking. So Jeter down on strikes, and there's one away. It will now bring up Alex Rodriguez, had 2 home runs in the opener. So he had a very great start to the season. So here's his first pitch, 6-8, and he struck him out. So Matt Clement, not wasting any time, gets through the top 2 Yankees in order and brings up the right fielder, the very underrated Gary Sheffield. So Sheffield, the batter with 2 outs, 1-6, and that's a pop to third. That catch will be made by Miller. Catch is made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go to Yanks. We played 3-0 Boston. So definitely a slow start for the Bomber attack as Matt Clement goes 1-2-3. Pavano will come back out for the Yankees, and it'll be Jason Varitek. So Varitek comes in. He, again, better hitter against left-handed pitching, but gets the start anyway. He's the Boston captain. Here's the swing. That's a 3-7 versus a righty, and that's a strikeout for Varitek. So Varitek down on strike. First strikeout for Pavano. And now here is the third baseman, Bill Miller. Miller's a switch hitter, batting from the left-hand side. Gets the sign. Here's the swing. 2-7 to ground ball to second hard, right at Womack. Makes the play, and there's 2 outs here in the second. So quick 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, the switch hitter, Mark Bellhorn. He'll bat lefty against Pavano righty. Here's the swing there. 5-6. 5-6 against a lefty is a line drive down the line. Good play by Sheffield. Cuts it off. It's a long single for Mark Bellhorn. So Bellhorn with a single. Let's make sure I'm on live here. I don't want to be not on camera. Nope, I'm on. So we should be good to go. So runner on first and 2 outs. And it'll be the center fielder, Johnny Damon. So Damon, the hitter, he'll come up. He lined to second his first time up. Red Sox got the big runs across with 2 outs in the first inning. So Damon swings 1-4, and for Johnny Damon, sends the ball down the right field line. It will go curling in the corner off the wall. A double for Damon. There is 2 outs for Bellhorn. Let's see what that will do. That's a double. That is a double to center field, which means that is Bernie. And he is all of a sudden a +4, +6 to Bellhorn. And I have a feeling Mr. Bellhorn will score easy. We'll do 1-18. He is going, and he is going to be safe. So a double, RBI double for Damon, scores Bellhorn easy, and it's 4-0 Red Sox. So an RBI double for Damon, and the Red Sox are putting it to him here in the first by the score of 4-0. So now here is Trot Nixon. So Trot Nixon, the batter. Pavano's troubles continue. Didn't think it would look pretty, but Boston jumping on him early. Here's the swing. That's a 1-7. That's a fly ball center field. Bernie will make this catch. He does, but the inning is over. The Red Sox do score 1 run on 2 hits. They leave a man. Bottom of the second coming up. It's 4-0 Red Sox. So now the Yankees will send up their 4-5-6, Matsui, Posada, Giambi against a right-hander, Matt Clement. So let's see if the left-handers can get the Clement here. He's really weaker to lefties. So we'll see if this will be the situation the Yankees can get started here. Down 4, cannot be in a hurry here. They have to just do what they have to do. 4-4 versus a lefty, and that is a ground ball to third. That is Miller. Sorry. Miller is a 2E12. That is an 18. That is an out. So 4-3. Won't even look at that. I know that by heart. So Matsui retired, and now here is Jorge Posada, switch hitting catcher. One away. That is going to be a 4-12 versus a lefty, and that is a ballpark single, an 8, and that's a base hit. 1-8's a single, so Posada just gets it past the second baseman. So big hit there for Posada. Runner on first in, nobody out. Here is Jason Giambi. So Jason Giambi, the batter, runner on first and one man out. Card and dice, Stratomatic baseball right here. Nothing beats it. We're playing it on the channel. Game 2 of the Yankee replay. They're 1-0 on the season. They're playing game 2. Down 4-0, bottom second, one out. So here's Jason. Let's see if Giambi can do something here. Can he get it started here for him? 5-8 versus a lefty. No, he will not. Ground ball to second. That is hit the bell horn to Renteria to first. Double play. 4-6-3. We play 2. 4-0 Red Sox. So quickly, Matt Clement has pitched to the minimum of 6 so far. And Carl Pavano will come out. Somebody, I think his days are numbered already on this team. It's going to be Ramirez, Ortiz, and Millar, who had the 3-run homer in the first, will bat here in the third. 4-0 Red Sox. So here's Manny. 5-9 against Pavano, and that is a fly ball right field. Sheffield there, one away. And now here is David Ortiz. So Ortiz the batter with one away. David so far swinging a hot bat. Doubled and scored in the first. Here's a 4-6 versus a lefty. That's a ground ball to second base. That is Womack. He's a 4. A 9 will not be on the chart, so this will be fun. So he is an he's an E8. That is good. So this time it benefits him not making the play on the range. An E8 says 5-11. That is a 6, and that is an out. So good play by Tony Womack. Just gets to it, and there's 2 away. And here's Kevin Millar. 3-run homer in the first. Hit off Pavano's card. So he'll get a chance here with nobody out. With nobody on here. 2-6 versus a righty. Fly ball center field. That's Bernie. Makes the catch. And we played 2.5 here in Bronx. It is Boston 4, Yankees nothing. So the Yankees will now send to the bottom of the order. Bernie Williams, Tino Martinez, and Tony Womack. For Bernie, boys, his skill set just went down the hill. He is right now, I've streamed, he is a 5E3 plus 4 in center. So his skill set went absolutely to garbage when he got older. So he'll switch against Pavano here. 2-8 versus a righty. And let's see what Bernie does. And that is a ground ball hard to second. Bellhorn's got it, throws them out, and there's 1 away. So far, Matt Clement has absolutely pitched a gem here through 2 in the third. Only given up 1 infield hit, and that's been it. And now here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. 1 out here. Beatles eternally here. Welcome aboard, Beatles. Thank you for coming in on this fine Saturday. Feels like a Sunday to me, but I work tomorrow. Tino up 6-5 versus a lefty, and that ball is deep to right field. That's deep. That's off the wall. So Tino will have himself a double, and that's the first extra base of the ball game for the Yanks. And they got a runner on second and 1 out. He just missed it. It almost cleared the wall in right field, but he just hit the top of the wall. And now it will bring up Tony Womack. Womack to swing. He got a couple hits in game 1 of this series. Yankees try to get back in it. Down 4, bottom the third. 4-9 versus a lefty. Nope, just missed it. Fly ball left field. Not much there. Catch by Manny Ramirez. And there's 2 outs. Now the shortstop will be Derek Jeter. So Jeter comes up with a runner on. Big chance for Derek to get a hit. Let's see if Derek can't do something against a right-hander. Struck out his first time up. 4-6 is a single to center field for Jeter. So he gets the hit. They are not holding on Martinez at second. It's 2 out plus 2 plus 3. So now the fun time begins on calculations. What is Damon's throwing arm? I believe he is not much better. He is a plus 2. So Tino Martinez may be on his way. Sounds like he's like a plus 5 to score on this. And he's a he's a 1 to 8. So really it's a 1 to 13. Oh, Jesus. 65% chance. I'm going to let A-Rod swing. They're going to hold him at third. There's your difference, not having somebody quick at foot at second. Even the plus 5 could not help. Hello, Doug Hunt. Welcome aboard. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yankees, Red Sox, bottom of third. Boston leads 4-0. Yankees have first and third, 2 outs. Alex Rodriguez, the batter. So the modifications for Tino to score went from 1 to 8 to 1 to 13. I still was not comfortable. So we'll go ahead and swing. Alex a chance to get back in this. 5-6 righty. Nope. Ground ball to short. Renteria goes the short way, and that will end the inning. So the Yankees strand 2, we played 3. 4-0 Boston. We head to the 4th. So Edgar Renteria will bat for the Red Sox. He'll be followed by Varitek and Muller coming up in that order. And he'll hit against, again, Carl Pavano. He lasted 3 innings, which is a miracle on my end. Let's see if he can at least give me some quality innings so I don't have to dig into this bullpen too much. So here is Edgar. He grounded second to end the first inning. And now it's going to be a 6-3 against a righty, and that's a boom if it's fair. He is foul ball, actually. Hang on. So it's an end home run automatic. I believe that is still going to be a single 2 stars. So he'll go up to single 2. I don't think that's a foul ball. So that's a hit. So it's a long, hard hit for Renteria. He was not powered, thank God. So it's a long single. Renteria looked at it. He did not hustle out of the box, and he stopped at first. So runner on first and nobody out. And here's Jason Varitek. So, God, Pavano, keep the ball in the park, man. So Varitek, switch hitter. He'll bat left-handed against Pavano. 4-6 versus a lefty, and that is a ground ball to second. Womack is a 4. That is an 8. Ooh, come on, Tony, make the play on this. Don't give me a hit. Oh, he's not. So it makes the error chart. So we think we can get a double play out of this. So for Womack defensively, he is again an E8. So an E8 second baseman. E8 second baseman's a double play from a 5 to 11. That is a 6. That is a double play. So keep the same dice, kind of speeds things up. And that doubles up Varitek, 4-6-3. Here's Bill Miller, 2 outs. So the Yankees kind of get out of that one real quick. So Pavano needed that double play. So now it's time for Miller to get aboard here. 2-5 versus a righty. That's a walk. He is not starred or anything, so he will not be held. And here's second baseman Mark Bellhorn. Bellhorn singled and scored back in the second. He scored on the double by Damon. So we're in the 5th. We're in the 4th, and there is a runner at first and 2 outs. So switch hitting Bellhorn. That is going to be a 1-8 versus a righty, and that's a strikeout for Bellhorn. So Carl Pavano gets out of the inning, gives the Yankees 4. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and folks, it is 4-0 Red Sox. Let me just clean up my score sheet a little bit here. And now we will go to the bottom of the 4th inning. And it will be, let's see, who will be up for the Yanks. It'll be Sheffield. Yep, Sheffield, Matsui, and Posada against Matt Clement. So let's see if Matt Clement can keep the roll going. He's been pitching well so far. A couple little jams, but nothing crazy. Sheffield popped the third his first time up. Yankees down 4, trying to get back in this. 3-3 is a hit by pitch. So Sheffield happened to walk right into that one. So he's on at first, does not bother to rub or anything. That type of guy. Here is the left fielder, Hideki Matsui. See if Matsui can get a hit here. Runner on first, nobody out. Good start. Man on base. That's a 2-8. And that is a pop to first. That is Millar. Got him one away. And now here is the catcher. Hip hip. Jorge Posada. Posada will bat left-handed against Matt Clement. So let's see what Posada can do in this case. It's going to be a 2-5. That's a walk. So Posada is on. Yankees always known to get pitchers out of games early by using their great eye. So let's see if this will be a case. First and second, one out. It'll bring up Jason Giambi. A big opportunity for Jason to get the Yanks back in this game. 2 on, 1 out. Trying to get back in this game are the Yankees. Clement trying to stay out of trouble. 1-4, and he just missed the fun. But as a ground ball to second, that's Bellhorn. Goes to Renteria back to first. Ends it on a double play. 4-6-3. We go to the fifth. 4-0 Red Sox. So Giambi just missed it. It's a game of inches, folks. Oops, I did not want to do that. That was a mess up. Let's go ahead and switch them around and then bring up back to the Red Sox. It'll be Johnny Damon. Damon has lined to second and doubled in a run. He's 1 for 2. Top of the fifth here against Pavano, who is staying in this game, giving me innings. It's 4-0. Give a 3-run homer to Millar in the first. RBI double to Damon in the second. Here's a swing. That'll be a 2-3 for Damon. Ground ball to third. Good play by A-Rod. Comes up, throws them out, and there's 1 out here in the fifth. Here is Trot Nixon. So Trot Nixon, the batter. Trot has bounced in front of the plate and fired to center, so he's 0 for 2. So Trot trying to stay in this game. 3-6 for Trot Nixon, and that's a pop to first. Again, that's Tino Martinez. Makes the play, and there's 2 away. So now Man Ram. So Manny Ramirez, he has singled and scored and fly to right, 1 for 2. Right-handed against right-handed matchup. Here's the swing. That is a 1-6, and that is a strikeout for Manny, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the fifth inning. We're official here in the Bronx. It is 4-0 Boston. So now, because of the stream that went dead the other night, I'm replaying this second game. So same results, basically. Boston did have a lead when the stream did shut down for what apparent reason it was. So Matt Clement comes out in the fifth. He will pitch to Williams, Martinez, and Womack. Let's see if the Yanks could get back on board here and get something going. Yankees come in 1-0, beating Boston in game 1. So let's see what they can do here. 2-8 for Bernie. Ground ball to second. Right at Bellhorn makes the play. And there is 2 outs. So here is Tino Martinez. Tino, so far in the ball game, doubled, but it was stranded at third his last time up. Makes me think I should have sent him instead of keeping him on base. 6-11 to a lefty. That ball is deep. That ball is far. Right fielder makes the catch. Is Trot Nixon as Tino just tosses the bat out of the way, and the catch is made. The wind held it up. 1-11 was the home run. The D20 said 13, 2 away. Here's Tony Womack, game of inches, folks. So Womack comes up, fly to left his first time up, and the swing. 6-9 versus a lefty. That's a strikeout looking for Matt Clement. We played 5 in the Bronx. It's 4-0 Red Sox. So we'll bring back out the top of the 6th inning in the fatigue inning of Carl Pavano. So Pavano will come in trying to limit the damage. It will be again the middle of the order. Ortiz, Millar, Renteria here in the 6th. Big opportunity for Boston to tack on runs. They need a big play to keep them into this. 6-5. That is the pitch you probably did not want to make to Ortiz. Deep to right field. That ball is headed somewhere in the upper deck, and it is off the facade of the upper deck. Red Sox lead 5-0, and that ball is gone. So David Ortiz has hit his first home run. 2 hits for him today, and the Sox now lead at 5-0. So here's Millar, 3-run homer in the first, and Pavano, the bullpen, starts getting up. That would be Tanyan Sturtz up in the Yankee bullpen, going to him probably a little earlier than they want. 3-8 righties, a single for Millar. So Millar is on, and that almost gets Sturtz in this game. He's throwing a lot harder right now. Here is Edgar Renteria. So Renteria comes in. Runner on first, no man out. Pavano looks in, struggling from the stretch. 4-9, and that is a fly ball center field. That is Bernie Williams makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Jason Varitek, the captain. He has struck out into double plays, 0 for 2 in the ball game. And it's going to be a 1-7, and Varitek hits the ball down the line. That will go for a double. It's going to be a hustle double for Varitek. Double 1-18, got the 18. So that will push Millar to third. Double for Varitek, and he'll bring up Bill Mueller. And Miller steps in, and here comes Mr. Joe Torre. So that ought to probably do it for Pavano. Boy, he just got hammered, folks. And to me, are you asking me, am I surprised? I am not, to be honest. So let's bring in probably Tanyan Sturtz. See what he can give me. Not a heck of a lot, to be honest. So we'll see. This could be a long ball game. Sturtz can give me 2. So hopefully he does not fatigue out in this one. So early exit for Pavano. So he goes 5 1/3. So Pavano heads 5. So Pavano goes 5 1/3 innings. And we'll go ahead and put that there. So here's Mueller. 2nd and 3rd. Yankees will play the infield in and see if that will help stop some runs here. 4-9, probably not going to be the best against the lefty. Single 1-10, it's a 20. Sturtz must be a reverse right-handed who pitches well against lefties, because that is not a hit. That's a line drive to the second baseman, so they get lucky there on the second out. And let's see if that changes some things. Here is Bellhorn. Again, he'll switch and bat left-handed against Sturtz. So 2 outs. Tanyan Sturtz trying to stay in this game. 2-12 to a righty. Single 1-7, but Bellhorn gets the lucky break. He gets the base hit through the middle. That will score Millar. He will score Varitek the third. RBI for Bellhorn. And it is 6-0 favor of the Red Sox. So a big start here for the Red Sox, as Tanyan Sturtz is not helping, is not doing much better. Here is Jeter. 2 outs in the inning. Still book not closed on Pavano. 5-8 righty is a walk. So the inning, oh, wait a minute, sorry. Why is he batting? Sorry. So that will be Damon. 5-8 lefty. Again, thankfully he's not a righty. Ground ball to second. Good play by Womack, ends the inning. And that does it. But they score 2. The book is closed on Pavano, and you can throw the damn book at him. It is 6-0 Red Sox. 6 earned runs for Mr. Pavano. So Pavano is done. Jeffrey Guterman. Oh my goodness, the celebrity is here. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming in. Not sure if you had subscribed to my channel or not. I so appreciate you being here. He is one of the awesome YouTubers out there. Plays an incredible 1969 replay. And I mean, he himself has himself a great channel. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being here. I have a celebrity in here, and I do appreciate that. So now the Yanks will send up Mr. Jeter. He will come up, try to get the Yanks back in this. It'll be Jeter, A-Rod, and Sheffield against Mr. Matt Clement. Oh my gosh, I have a celebrity who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, Mr. Goonerman. I appreciate you. I've been following you on, I guess, on Twitter when you're doing these things, or on the space, and then saw you were doing the stuff on YouTube also. So always appreciate your content. So bottom of 6-0. So here is Jeter. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He'll hit against Matt Clement, the right-hander, and he's been tough on the Yanks so far. 2-6 for Derek is a double one, so that's a single for Jeter. So Jeter is on again. Let's see if that charges this Yankees up. Runner on first, Noma now. He is starred, so he'll be held. And here is Alex Rodriguez. So Rodriguez, the batter, he will come in. A-Rod is 0 for 2. So here's the swing for A-Rod. 6-8 righty, struck him out. Matt Clement is a tough right-hander to swing against. In the year we're playing, 2005, he pitched 244 against righties, 275 versus lefties. So definitely a tough cookie against right-handed pitching. And a lot of the Yankees here are righties. It makes them tough to get hits off the pitcher's side of the card. So here's Gary Sheffield, 0 for 1 the ball game, hit by pitch. Should be in the Hall of Fame, as RJL would say about Keith Hernandez. 1-8 righty, and Sheffield swings and miss. The King Kong swing of Sheffield swung through. 2 outs, and here is Hideki Matsui. So Matsui will swing. 2 outs, a runner on first. Matsui's 0 for 2. Clement having a real good game of it against the Yanks. Pitching real well. Here's the swing. 6-7 versus a lefty. Struck him out. Matt Clement strikes the side out like he did. That's the first time he struck out the side. Jeter's left. We played 6. It is 6-0 Boston. As Tanyan Sturtz will stay out there here in the 7th inning. So that will be Trot Nixon. It will be Nixon, Ramirez, Ortiz. Again, dangerous part of this Red Sox order here in the 7th. So Trot the swing. Let's see if we can. Oh, people have not came back in. 4-6. It's Nixon. Oops, 4-6 versus against a lefty with Tanyan Sturtz on the mound. Sorry about that. Didn't flip it and struck him out. So Tanyan Sturtz must be a big-time reverse right-hander, as he's really dealing with these Red Sox left-handed swingers. Here is Manny Ramirez. This could be a tough one. Ramirez in the ball game has single, fly to right, and struck out. He's 1 for 3. 2 long home runs in game 1 of this series. So here we go. And that is going to be a 4-4 versus a righty, ground ball to third. Let's see if A-Rod can turn this. He should be able to, I think. So Alex is a 1E12. That's a 20, and that's an easy play. See? Nice and easy place on the advanced side of it. 2 outs. And here's Ortiz. Ortiz been the man of the hour. 2 runs scored, 2 for 3. A double, a home run. And he has a run batted in. 2 runs scored. So he's been the big hitter today. Again, a left-handed hitter against Tanyan Sturtz. Pitch from Sturtz. 4-9 versus a lefty. Single 1-10. That is a single for Ortiz. He's 3 for 3. He's a triple from the cycle, which you probably would never see. So he's on with 2 outs, top of the 7th. And now we'll bring up the first baseman, Kevin Millar, who started all this with a 3-run home run back in the 1st inning. So Mr. Got Him from MLB Network swings away against Tanyan Sturtz. 3-9, and Millar hits one down the line, deep to left field. That's a double off the wall. Oh, that's a double to center field where Bernie is putrid. So this is going to be a problem. So Ortiz not being held. Thankfully, he does not have speed. Ortiz is a 1-8, so he'll hold. I'll do the same thing I did with Tino earlier. So they'll stop him at third. So a double for Millard. He's a triple from the cycle. So he is 3 for 4, 2 runs scored, and 3 RBI. So Millard and Ortiz doing the damage for the Red Sox here in game 2. Here is Edgar Renteria. So Edgar, so far in the ball game, is 1 for 3 as a single. 2 on, 2 outs. Sturts trying to survive this inning. Here's the pitch. 6-2, and that is a single 1-3. It is an wait a minute. Sorry, yes, yeah, it is. 6-2 from a righty is a line drive shortstop, and Renteria is retired. So an inning again. The Red Sox 3-2. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch if you got it. It's 6-0 Boston. So let's head back. Matt Clement in his 7th inning of work. He is only a 6. So again, he is not going to be fatigued until he hits the 2 hits. The combination of 2 hits or 3 hits or walks. So here is Jorge Posada. Posada, Giambi Williams. So here we go. Here's the Yankees get back in this. Posada in the ball game is 1 for 1, a single and a walk. Here's the pitch to Posada. 4-11 to a lefty ballpark. Singles a 13. That will be denied. Denied by the second baseman. So Bellhorn reaches and makes the catch. And here's Giambi. Again, a game of inches, folks. Yankees are just not getting that roll right now. So now it'll be a 4-10. 4-10 for Bernie versus a lefty. And that's a catch X. That's a 1. You know what? There's nobody on base unless, that is a weird thing. Let's see how that works. Veritek is a 1. So it's a 1 on a 1 behind the plate. That's going to be on the chart. That's a pass ball or foul out. We'll do the foul out since nobody is on base. So 2 outs for Giambi. And now here's Bernie Williams. So a very easy inning for Clement. He's absolutely bedazzled these Yanks so far. He's given up 4 hits through 6 2/3. Here is Bernie Williams. 5-6 versus a lefty is a strikeout, and Matt Clement's gone 7. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not much going on here in the Bronx. Through 7, it's 6-0 Red Sox. Okay, dokie. So the Red Sox will probably now send up, I believe it is their captain, Mr. Veritek, Miller, and Bellhorn, and hit against Tandy and Sturt. So right now we'll stay in this ball game to kind of eat up these innings as Carl Pavano pooped in the bed, as they say. We'll see if I can get him 3 2/3 innings. So we'll go long ball with Mr. Sturts if need be. Here's the pitch to Bill Mueller. 6-6 versus a lefty is a pop to first. Tino is there, makes the catch and is 1 away here in the 7th or in the 8th. And now, that was the captain. I'm sorry, that was the captain, Mr. Veritek, 6-6 lefty, pop to first. So again, my mistake on that. So here's Bill Miller. He's a switch hitter, batting on the left-hand side. So far, Mr. Miller today, good hitter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Got robbed earlier of a base hit. So it's going to be 6-10 versus a lefty. Struck him out looking. So Bill Miller down on strikes. And Tandy and Sturts doing a nice job today. Here's the second baseman, Mark Bellhorn. So the Yankee fans have to be happy with what they're getting out of their bullpen here. So now here is Bell. Oops, that's a foul ball. We'll replay that one. So Mr. Bellhorn, the batter. That is a 4-8. So a 4-8 versus a lefty is a walk. So Bellhorn does get on. So Bellhorn does get on base with a walk. He's been on base 3 times today, including 2 hits. He's 2 for 3 with the run scored and an RBI. So back to the top of the order. You don't want to do that with these Red Sox and give them a chance to swing where they can. It's going to be Damon against Sturts. So Damon will hit. He'll stay in there. Sturts has been good against the lefties. 2-5 is a fly ball right field. That is Sheffield. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So we go to the bottom of the eighth here in New York. It's 6-0 Boston here at Yankee Stadium. Yankees won't send up. It will be Tino Martinez. It'll be Martinez, Womack, and Jeter against Matt Clement. Technically, this will be his last inning without going into an auto fatigue on the ninth. He might pitch that ninth inning just to see what happens. He has a 6-0 lead. So here is Tino. 4-11 versus another ballpark single. That goes through. Base hit, Tino Martinez. So Tino's on the second hit. That's the first hit of a possible 3 or walks for fatigue. That's good maybe to get him out. Red Sox do not have a good bullpen. That is an understatement in this world. So if they can get to their bullpen, who knows? They may end up getting a big inning. Here's Womack. He's 0 for 2. He's in this lineup. The Yankees do have a youngster by the name of Robinson Cano that will be up sometime this season. It misses the box. Let's re-roll that one again. So 1 away. And it's going to be a 2-12 from Womack versus a righty and gets hit by the pitch. Oof, he gets hit by the pitch. Possible injury. You don't play injuries on the as played, but sometimes you do play it for the sometimes you do play it if he misses like just the game only. So we will again come back to that possibility. But runner on first and second, I haven't done it yet. Been wanting to. First injury I've ran into. So first and second with nobody out, and that does not go toward fatigue. So here's Jeter. So let's see what happens. Clement's going to stay in there. He's probably better than most of the Red Sox bullpen. 4-10 to a righty is a catch X, but it's Veritek. He's a 1 on a 17, and that is a foul out. Oof, Jeter misses a big opportunity, and there's 1 away. He throws the bat down. He's frustrated. And now here is Alex Rodriguez. 2 on, nobody out. They can really get back in this game if A-Rod gets a good swing. Clement looks in, gets the sign, and the swing. That will be... Did I just lose my pen? I hope not. Did I not? Hang on, folks. I knew when I did that I was going to have a problem. Here's my pen. Just got to make sure I get my pen back. 5-5 versus a righty is a ground ball shortstop. Is that an X? It is. Uh-oh. That could be a double play ball. That's Renteria. He is a 3. He's a 3E33. That's bad. Oh, it's a 5. He won't turn the double play on a 3. 5 on the 3. And that is a ground ball C. So he moves the runners over. So Renteria bobbled it, made the only play he had, and now the runners are at second and third with 2 outs. So bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Here's the huge opportunity of the ball game. His name is Gary Sheffield. So Sheffield, the batter, 2 outs, trying to get back in this ball game. Clement looks in, gets the sign. 5-5 is again ground ball to short. That's a 17. That's going to be an out for Renteria. Throws them out and ends the inning. Holy cow. Yankees unable to do anything. No runs, a hit by pitch. 2 men left. We go to the 9th. It is 6-0 Red Sox. Game of inches, folks. Game of inches. We're not playing football, but still, it's a game of dice rolls. And if you don't get them, you're not going to win. So here is Tanyan Sturks. He's going to try to finish this. Trot Nixon will come up. Nixon, Manny, Ortiz, the big part of this Red Sox order. Want to just get him out of here, save this Yankee bullpen, and hopefully the Yankees can come up with a miracle or get the fatigue on Clement. So here is 5-12, and that is a ground ball to first. He's a 17. That's an out. Again, don't have to look those things up. when it's nice and easy. So there's one away. And here's Manny Ramirez. That's one thing about playing the advanced field. And you see high numbers come up, that's usually an auto out. So now with one out, it brings up Matsui. Not Matsui, brings up Manny. Sorry about that. 3-7 to a righty is a strikeout for Manny. So Manny strikes out. He struck out twice today. He's 1 for 5. Here's Ortiz. We've talked about it. He's a triple from the cycle. Let's look at the card. He does not have he had 1 triple on the season, and you're not going to get it against a right-hander. And doesn't have it on the card, so he's going to have to get it on Sturts. Let's see. Can he get it on Sturts? No, he can't. So the cycle does not happen today. So 2 outs in the 9th. Ortiz the hit. Had 3 hits in the ball game. He has and an RBI. He has scored twice. Here's the pitch. That'll be a 5-9 to a lefty, and he does not even care. That's a line drive in the corner. 1 hops the wall. Ortiz will have another double, and he just says who needs a cycle. So a double for Ortiz. He is so far 4 for 5. He has 4, 8, 9 bases in the ballgame. So Big Papi stepping up in today's matchup. Here's Millar. Millar's had a big game also. He's 3 for 4, missing the triple. And he's had a homer, double, single. So Millar on the season, 1 triple against a right-handed cannot. Yes, he can. 310 versus a righty is a 1. So he has a 5% chance getting the cycle if he was a 310 and a split on a 1. Let's see. 3-8 for Millar. That's a single 2. Not going to play clutch, or I could play clutch, but now I haven't done it yet. Base hit Millar, scores Ortiz, and the Red Sox now lead at 7-0. So another RBI for Millar, his 4th ribby, and it's now 7-0 Sox. So now here's Renteria. That's his 2nd hit of the inning. He probably would be tired. We'll just say he's tired in case he gets hit with the bullet. So here is Renteria, 5-10. And that is going to be, it'll be a catch X on Posada. Let's see if Posada is. Don't want to give up a pass ball. He's a 3. Oh, boy. 18 on a 3, if I'm right. Let's see what Georgie was. He's a 3. So 18 on a 3 is a pass ball. So, again, that will extend the at-bat. That will force Millar to second and Renteria to re-swing. So runner on second, 2 outs, 7-0 Red Sox, top of the 9th. And here's a re-swing. 1-7 against a righty is a fly ball left field. Matsui with the catch and ends the inning. But the Red Sox add 1 more. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is 7-0 Red Sox. All right, bottom of the 9th. Yankee bullpen is putrid, so the Yankees have a chance. I mean, to me, they have a boxer's chance. If they can get to Clement, but the Boston manager will go ahead. That will be, I believe, again, that will be Tito Francona. He's going to leave Clement out there. If he gets the dot, we'll pull him out automatically, kind of an inside pitch thing. If he gets the dot, we'll have to pull him and put somebody else in. The Yankees want this Red Sox bullpen to come out. So it's going to be Matsui, Posada, Giambi. Here we go, bottom of the 9th, trying to get something going. 5-4 versus a lefty is a fly ball center field. That is Damon. It was a 6. Damon defensively is a 2. So a 6 on a 2, I believe, is an out. A 6 on a 2 is a fly ball B, and there's 1 away. So quickly there's 1 out. Running out of outs. Last call for the Yankees. 1 out here in the 9th. And here is Jorge Posada trying to get something going before it's too late. Matt Clement has been absolutely dazzling and awesome so far. 210 for Posada, but it's not going to be what you want to do. That's a double on a 1-2. fly ball left field is an 8, and that is a catch. 2 outs, and now you do have last call. So now, if everyone knows your name at Cheers, this is last call for Sammy and Diane and the rest of the Cheers gang. So here is Jason Giambi. So with 2 outs, Giambi wants to get a piece here. See if he can keep the inning going, or Matt Clement will pitch a complete game. Here we go. It's going to be a 3-8 versus a righty, and Giambi keeps it going with a walk. Again, the auto fatigue is on Mr. Clement if he gives up the dot. So here's Bernie. They're going to take his unproductive rear end out this game. Don't want to say anything that would be anything wrong. Let's see who I have who can swing. Oh, I need somebody. How about anyone who can get me a swing, folks? How about Ruben Sierra? I'll worry about a center fielder later, probably Bubba Crosby. So Ruben Sierra will get himself a swing here. Get Bernie out there somewhere. He was going to kill me. He was going to give me more gray hair than I already had. So Sierra comes up. He's a switch hitter. He'll bat left-handed against Matt Clement. Again, that is Matt Clement's weaker side. Here's a swing. Oh, 112 versus a righty. Ground ball to second. Bellhorn throws them out, folks, and that is your ball game. So the final score, we'll get the totals, is a shutout here in the Bronx. Boston 7 and the Yanks nothing. So the important news of the day is Matt Clement for the Red Sox goes a complete game for five hits. So Clement does go to distance. He goes 9 innings, gives up 5 hits, no runs, no earned, struck out plenty when he needed to, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, he gave up 7 Ks. And for Clement on the walks hit by pitch. I know he had a couple of those. There's a hit by pitch. There's a walk. There is a hit by pitch. He had 2 today. 2 walks. So two walks and 2 hit by pitch. Tanyan Starks went 3 2/3, saved the Yankees bullpen. So the final score here in the Bronx is the Boston Red Sox 7 and the New York Yankees nothing. Let's see how many hits the Red Sox did get today as we'll play our graphic. In the first inning was Kevin Millar going deep, giving the Red Sox a 3-0 lead on a 3-run blast. That kind of set the tone. 2 more hits in the second, 5. A hit there is 6. 7 home run by Ortiz. 8, 9, 10, which finished off Pavano's dumbass. 11, 12 hits. 13, 14. So, yes, the Red Sox 7 runs on 14 hits. And the Yankees, no runs on 5 hits. A total mismatch here in the Bronx. So the Yankees will fall to 1-1. The Red Sox will go to 1-1, and we'll still have a third game of the series. And I believe it was a Sunday night matchup on Sunday Night Baseball ESPN. It was Mike Mussina, I believe, pitching for the Yanks. And I'm not sure who pitched for the Red Sox that night, but we'll look that up and get it on the air. Then the fun game will be next week, because how the Red Sox did it. They won the World Championship in 2004, and they just happened to have the Yankees come in for opening day at Fenway for Game 1. So the Red Sox received their rings, and after coming back from a 3-0 deficit in the LCS in 04, the Yankees had to sit and watch the Red Sox get their rings, the first they've gotten in many a year. So that will definitely be one of the fun games to play. Opening day Fenway for 2005 as the Yanks visit town, and that'll be good. Yankees go to 1-1. Red Sox fall 1-1. I'll go ahead and put these games statistics inside strat, and when we come back, we'll have more baseball. Thank you for coming in. I want to thank Dave Garner coming in, a big-time celebrity, Digital Dice podcast, and a gentleman by the name of Jeffrey Guterman. Please subscribe to his channel if you like Stratomatic Baseball. He does a lot of other political stuff, and he's amazing. He's also on Twitter. So I got him subscribed today. I bow to you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Been in your stuff before. Excellent call of the game. Doug Hunt was here. Beatles eternally. Appreciate everyone coming in. Have a good night. It's time for my groceries to come. We'll see if Walmart gets it right for once. And we'll talk to you guys again. Final score here at Yankee Stadium. Red Sox have shut out the Yankees by the score of 7-0. Talk to you later, folks, and have a great rest of your day.